fill. This is basically a hair. I'm gonna fill it in with my purple thread. Watch me. Yo, today's vlog is gonna be an interesting one because I'm gonna bring you guys along for this rug tufting session that I'm having with TuftMe, and also I'm gonna showcase snippets of my new song. Whatever music you hear is gonna be from my new song. But first we gotta get ourselves a haircut. Let's start our adventure for today. By the way, poor thing Bella is not here. Bella is in doggy school. Yes, she goes to school as well. Alright, let's go.
Follow the black color line.
Follow the black color line, huh?
So ignore the blue color because actually this is the back part. We have medium flake.
So you just choose the colors and stuff, is it? Alright, so this is the entire store. Ooh, okay, there you go. First things first, obviously you gotta share your designs with them. I did share one of this. So this is mine and this is Nina's. So we're just gonna pick our colors first. Okay, I'll go with the red, the blue, this, yellow. I'll go with this one. Let's go with this. See, the thing is, this image has so much more details compared to this. The thing is that this is apparently, it's not a beginner image to start off with. So they sort of simplified the design a little bit, and I still think it's a bit, it's gonna be a bit tough, but we'll see how it goes. So this design is done by Zuna cartoonist. I googled for images of Rosmah cartoon, and this image came out, and I reached out to Zuna cartoonist. I'm like, yo bro, can I use this image to turn it into a cover art? And then he was like, yeah sure, use it by all means. In fact, he drew a new one for me, and this image is basically designed by him. So shout out to Zuna cartoonist. Put it on, man. Get used to wearing an apron.
Geniuses. There's 3 stations that you need to go through. The first station, the second, and the third. Use like this and then turn it like this, and then you go through, take it up. And now you have 2 strings. I will teach you about this tufting gun. Okay.
Damn, son.
Tufting gun on and off button is over here. Remember to off it if you use it because it's very dangerous. Stay a distance with this tufting gun. It's very dangerous.
What happens if you go near?
If your hair went inside, and what I can do for you is only cut the hair.
Cut the hair. I think you should try it.
A free haircut session. Right? So the second station is from the bottom. Same thing. You take 2 strings, fold like this from the bottom, and then you take it out. For the third one, this hole is very small, very tiny, which you need a yarn trader to go from the behind to the front. Turn like this from the bottom and then pull it up, take it out. Then hold this yarn trader tight and then pull it out. Okay, so you are done in your trading yarn. For a tuft, we only have one direction, which is go up. Poke inside and then turn your tufting gun, only you turn to your left. Same, poke it, turn to your right. For some parts you have to do the curving. You can do it like this. One, because the press thing is over here, do it like this. One time.
I think I chose the wrong image.
You definitely chose the wrong image, man.
I chose the wrong
Like even this is hard for me, but look at that.
Yo, I fucked it up.
Look at that.
This is the traditional way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we can use it like this, hold it together, so it's much more quicker.
Okay. Because I'm a traditional guy.
I thought you were paying attention when she said don't do traditional.
This is a yarn tray. It looks like a guitar pick.
With
Looks
a
like an
needle
insect.
at
Okay,
the
and
end.
then this one goes
From the left.
in the back. Okay, honestly, this part I didn't pay attention.
Okay, so same thing.
Just go up. Right?
Yes, right.
You got it on it?
Is it on, right?
No, the light is not.
Ah, okay. Poke in first.
Poke in.
Oh my good lord.
Okay, poke to make sure. Okay. Yes, something like this.
Alright, that's it. We'll come back in like an hour and see how's the art piece.
You wanna be a Rosmah? Welcome
bags and diamond rings. Baby, you can call me boss cool. I'll feed you up with super ring. You wanna be my Rosmah? You can be my queen, I can be your king. Baby, I can be your boss cool. The world is ours. Alright, the outline is done. Now basically just gotta fill up the entire thing, which I think is gonna be an easier process as opposed to doing the lines. After 2 hours stuffing rugs, now I feel like I'm a proper professional. I'll show you guys, right? This is basically a hair. I'm gonna fill it in with my purple rag. Watch it. It's okay, don't panic. Don't panic.
Wow, you proper fucked it up, and you were doing so well, you know.
Yeah, this is the hardest part. Okay.
Oh.
I'm a perfectionist, man.
You're professional.
I'm a perfectionist.
Oh. So it's not actually a screw up,
But
it's just that.
sometimes the imperfections make the perfections
Perfect.
perfect.
What happened?
I put the wrong color in.
Oh no, you messed up.
But it's very risky now because it is very soft now.
You wanna be a Rosmah? Birkin bags and diamond rings. Baby, you can call me boss cool. I'll feed you up with super ring. You wanna be my Rosmah? You can be my queen, I can be your king. Baby, I can be your boss cool. The world is ours, we can roll in green. So a huge shout out to the people from TuftMe for giving us the experience of tufting a rug. It was way tiring than she thought it was. The gun was quite, it eventually gets heavier the more you use it, but it was such a fun experience. And if you guys want to try it, there are a few branches actually in Puchong, and I think recently they opened one in Damansara Uptown.
There's a few, yeah, like 4.
4-5 places, but the one we went was in Damansara Uptown, which is literally in front of the Starling Mall. Super friendly stuff, man. It's a plus point for that. Choose an easier design, man. Like the design that I went with was tough. Even they told me like the design was tough to do. In fact, her design as well was
Quite simple,
but it's tough.
If it's your first time, it's tough.
Correct. It's gonna take them 2 to 3 weeks for them to properly. They will actually help you retouch the entire thing to make it look well done. And then after 2 to 3 weeks, they'll call you. You just go and grab the rug, and you're done. And do you know why it's called tufting a rug?
No.
Because it's tough to do it. It's like,
Tough?
it's tough.
It's tough to do it.
Tough to do it. Stupid.